Okay, so before we get out of here, Oda, first of all, I hope you are in good health. Well, stop rushing that man. Stop putting so much on his back and let that man breathe. Now that I got that out the way, Oda, you are fucking amazing. Oh, yo. If I didn't have both of them topics to talk about, this would have been just a One Piece episode. Let me tell y'all something. Oda has been giving us heat after heat after heat after heat. Can I tell y'all, these have been some of the best chapters of One Piece ever. Oh my God, this flashback is nuts. What have we been talking about the last couple episodes? God Valley Climax. We're still here. Now, one of the questions I had, major question, Ty, was Garling, the father to Shamrock and Shanks, going to fight Whitebeard in their prime, right there near in God Valley? No, because I got something better. Let's talk about it. So, chapter 1162. We leave. We come in, and they're already saying Rocks and Garling are fighting. Cool. Roger tells Rayleigh to take Shaki and leave because, as we know, Rayleigh defeated Summers to get Shaki, and now Shaki and Rayleigh are leaving. Shaki smiles at Rayleigh because Rayleigh is about to kind of confess his love to her, but she like, I already know what you about to say, Playboy. Just get me to the ship so we can live after, live after the after and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can live happy. You know what I'm saying? Just get me to the ship. Get off this island. Cool. Everybody like, get shaky, get shaky. Oh my God, Rayleigh got shaky. We should get Rayleigh. Shaky like, why would you get? No, stupid. Get the damn treasure and shit. Let's go. We got to get the hell up out of here. Okay, cool. So, Rocks, as we know, Family Man Rocks. Family Man Rocks. Listen, the more Oda writes about this damn character, the more I understand and love Rocks D goddamn Sebastian. He gets me every time. Now, that doesn't change I don't think that changes my viewpoint of Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard's a piece of shit, respectfully. But Blackbeard could be like his dad. So I don't want to take that off the table either. But I do think he's still a piece of shit. However, I don't feel that way about Rocks. Rocks could be a piece of shit. He could have been in his past life. I don't know. That's not the flashback right now. What we getting is a Rocks D. Sebek who's strong as hell, who's showing us how he created his world, in a sense, his pirate world, showing us bits and pieces of his clan to a degree, and giving birth, or like having a wife who gave birth to Blackbeard on your island where they're trying to take Shaki. You understand what I'm saying? So he's now trying to not just, to a degree, help, but he's here to just get his family out of here. Family Man Rocks. I fuck with it, right? Cool. Rocks is leaving. Okay, he's trying to get up out of there. He like, yo, we got to get up out of here. His woman's like, yo, put me down, nigga. I'm trying to help. You understand what I'm saying? If it come to us dying, I will take me and Blackbeard with me. You feel what I'm saying? And at that, he was just a young Teach, right? I'll take teaching me with me. Period. You know how I get down. Your family opened me up with, open, the house up with open arms to me. Even when I was a pirate, I love you. I love them. You wouldn't love me if I wasn't like this, a bad bitch. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't love me. And he like, you sound like an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. That's because Garland and everybody else is coming after him, and Emu's power has transformed his family into vampire looking monsters, right? Cool. And all in between that, you got Garp, who at this point has become one of my most favorite characters of all time. Because he's looking at all of the carnage. He's looking at all of the carnage. The situation at hand has become way too crazy because he's looking at this like, am I dreaming? Did these motherfuckers just kill a whole bunch of people on this island? Are y'all serious? This is nuts. What is going on? So my boy Garp is in disbelief here. He's pissed, right? Cool. They also cut to the scene, the great scene of Ivankov, where she finds the kind of the fish fruit with the dragon, right? Kaido's fruit. Big Mom comes in there, smashes Ivankov, was about to get the pawpaw fruit. You know, Kuma eats it. We know that story. Now, here's where it gets funny and fantastic. All right. So, as we know, Lin had the fruit, right? Now, the story always went before we got the actual confirmation of what happened between Kaido and Big Mom and that fruit and how he got it. Because Big Mom always told Kaido, you owe me. You owe me for that fruit, boy. Now we understand. Lin was about to give the fruit to Katakuri when she got it. She said, I'm going to give this to my young son Katakuri so he'll be, strong and learn these powers. Well, what the fuck does Kaido do? Kaido jumps in the goddamn air with his club, hits the shit out of Lin, clobbed her ass right in the face. Saw the fruit. Lin, she got hit for a minute, was knocked out a little bit, came back because Lin's strong as hell. That shit didn't really, do nothing to her. She come back for a minute. This nigga Kaido done ate the fruit. She like, screw you, Kaido, because she mad as hell. That done fucked up her plans. So, mind you, Garling, again, is coming after rocks. Again, these are the God Knights. They can heal. Okay? So when I told y'all that, Rox's woman would teach, they ran off, and Rox split the island in two. Big, powerful slash. Don't know what the hell that was, but he on a different wavelength. He's on a different wavelength. We have to understand that Rox is on a different power scale. I have One Piece Power Warriors 4. We're definitely going to need a Rox D Sebek. I'm not even going to start developing it now. Like, put it in your mind now for a DLC pack for Rox D Sebek because we're going to need it. He's going to be the most powerful character. This is the DLC pack we need for Pirate Warriors 4. We need a Rox. We need we need two of them, two more from the ones that's coming now, right? Because I see that y'all got Rob Lucian, two others coming, and then another DLC pack with Anel, Z, and King coming. Cool, love that. But here's what we really love. We'll love some more updates to the game. I see that y'all doing a next gen update. However, we need updated characters. We need Zoro who can do Santoryu. Okay? Madagarari. All right? Who can hit a Dragon Damnation, who is in Conqueror's Haki mode. We need a Sanji who can do Infinite no Jumper. We need a young Whitebeard, okay, with Conqueror's Haki attached to him. We need a Rox D Sebek attached to that. Okay, but neither here nor there. Rox cuts down the island. He cuts it in half. And then what happens? Emu asks Saturn, hey, did you kill him yet? And Emu asks Saturn said, well, it's getting a little crazy out here. It's getting it's getting a little nuts. This is a lot more than we expected. So then what happens? By the end of the panel, we get two basically good shots of Rox, Garp, and Roger all getting puzzled and looking up because now Saturn has been controlled by Emu. Then we get a panel that I was like, oh my God. To see this man Rocks, first of all, take out the entire God Knight clan was crazy. Took out Garland with nothing. He looked so like Rocks looked so badass that you can tell me this man is bad and a villain, and I won't care. He's protecting his home. I don't even care. Y'all came up in there and tried and killed all of his people. No. He knocked y'all out with like one good slash. It's crazy. You hear what I'm saying? Had Garland on the floor bleeding. So then who pulls up? Because he moves there. So who pulls up? Whitebeard and a newly in his dragon form, Kaido. Talking about, yo, I got an ability now. And Whitebeard like, yeah, that's good and all, but what the hell we supposed to do with this thing over here? Garp look at it. What the hell is that? Roger like, oh, this done got interesting. And Rox is like, yeah, it's the world. And I said, can't. And of course he got a break next week, which I thank God he does. You feel me? Because he needs time to rest. He needs rest. He needs relaxation, and shut the fuck up if you about to say anything bad about him taking a break. Shut up. Trash. I don't want to hear it. He needs a break, especially, oh my God, especially putting out this amount of heat. This amount of heat? Because the next chapter is about to be a heater in itself. Yeah. Now, it's not to say like one of my questions always was Garland and Whitebeard. Now, it's not to say we don't get that, but it's going to be hard to get that when you got Garland on the floor bleeding. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying you can't regenerate, but it's just, he said it's harder to regenerate with his attacks like that. And then you got two more badasses coming behind you with Whitebeard and Kaido. And possible, and here's the thing, a possible Roger and Garp helping you too. Come on. Because now the more we get into the story, the more I don't believe the lie of, hey, Roger and Garp help beat Rocks and everybody else. No. What we understand is that I feel like Rocks, Whitebeard, and Kaido is about to face Emu. Cool. We about to go ahead. We got to go toe to toe. I feel like Garp and Roger was not about to help Emu crazy looking demon ass. He wasn't about to do it. He looked nasty there. And y'all know how the five elders do and Emu do. Anybody that get in the crosshairs, they don't give a damn. So what makes you think they about to give a damn about Garp, Roger, all of them? So I really think to a degree, what we about to see is a world-class team up, debunking everything we probably thought, knew, assumed in the world of One Piece, and Oda got us by the neck. Oh my, this is crazy. Oh, nuts. I'm just thinking like, yo, what if Garp and Roger really helped this man? Like on some, we gonna protect your kin type shit. What if Roger knew about Teach? Hell, people wanted to kill Shanks and Shamrock off the rip. Now, I don't know if his baby mama was a Davy or not, but he sure did kill her. Disrespectful blonde ass. I hate that he blonde too. Hell, red hair. Well, why you got blonde hair? That don't even make no sense. One Piece do better. In terms of everything, do better. Because when we talk about this new chapter and what it means, how it means, like you think about all of the conspiracy theories that we probably had have been debunked in a lot of this. So when I tell you this next chapter, leave him alone so he can go do what he do. It's about to go crazy. Okay, it's going down. In the DM. It's going down. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be easy, stay breezy, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.